I know when the eye light blink.
Se quitó. La película no tiene sentido.
Everybody up to something different. Miriam in here. Hey, Miriam.
What up, what up?
Hey, Arnold. RJ. Everybody just bounced right over. Chris. Of course, Midwest.
Where Platinum at?
He should be on his way. Oh. Everybody can't be shy, y'all. We live and direct. No matter what. Remember, energy goes where energy flows, you know? If we stagnate, if we don't say nothing, if we stagnate, I mean, you know, we at a pause. We gotta be, you know, keep it a body in motion, stay in motion.
That's true.
It's that shock and awe process. People still shocked and awe.
Yeah, think about it. A baby don't stop moving until a baby fall asleep. For real.
I know that's real.
And then they wake up out they sleep moving like, hold on, man, you were supposed to stay asleep at least 20 more minutes. See, getting this information is like trying to strap a toddler in a car seat. They do not want to go down. You want to up, getting more nuggets. What's up, little people?
That's -32.9. Like there you go. It's in form.
Yay. What's up, y'all? It's Friday. It's Good Friday night. I don't know how we do.
What y'all think the topic? What should the topic be on this one right here?
understanding straw man birthday.
Oh,
Finally.
the straw man birthday.
Me in the building, y'all.
What up?
I wonder, do anybody else in here know when is their straw man birthday besides Midwest?
I do.
I know Midwest know because we've been talking about. Hey, hold on. It's a couple of people in here that's been here for a minute that know that one.
July.
Let me see.
July.
I had to think about that right there because there's a lot of info seekers in the room, y'all. Team MB don't play. But come on now. Let's see if somebody knew. Who is the newest person? Who is the latest?
I don't know that one.
You don't know that one?
I don't know that one.
Who is that? Who is that? Let me see. I'm trying to see. Who is Clove? You don't know straw man birthday?
Nope.
Hey, he kept it 100, y'all. I love it when people keep it 100. Cause that means I can go to Clove for anything, y'all. I can go to Clove for anything. Anybody else don't know when they straw man birthday? Because they know their birth certificate got 2 birthdays.
Yes.
Your straw man, your bond got a different birthday from your birthday.
I found that out. I just read my birth certificate, man. I was like, damn, there it is.
You talking about the issue date?
Yeah, the date's on.
I have to go look at it again, but that was, there's 2 dates on there, yeah. So, because they had my birthday, my birthday, and then they had the date that it was registered.
Exactly.
Ah, got it.
That's when that bond took. That's when that bond took life.
Not her birthday. It was like 3 days later when they signed, or whenever she signed. I was born on the 7th, and my straw man was born on the 9th.
Yeah, see, a lot of people didn't know that they straw man had 2 birthdays, or that they straw man had a birthday. They didn't realize that they was born and they died like so fast. You didn't realize that every time you walk out the house, you doing business. It wasn't like that before. But it was like that. Soon you came out the womb, out that starship, out that little tunnel, and landed on that table. You docked up in here by that doctor. They took that time down. Once they took that time down, that was the only time that you were actually alive. The only time you was alive. And then your parents signed that paperwork. Then once they signed that paperwork, it was a wrap. So I was born, May 7th. But my bond was on, a week and a couple of days later. So it was like I died in less than 2 weeks. And now I woke back up. So I'm born again. And now it's time to take back what's mine. And it's time to take back what's yours because you're in the same position that I'm in. Because we team MB, we info seekers.
Yes, sir.
So remember, everything that you sign your name on, know exactly what you're signing. Get a full understanding of contracts. Because remember, you can be signing your life away.
No.
Don't even know it.
Yeah.
For a piece of candy. When you can own the company.
What happened?
So why own a piece of candy when you can own the company? So basically, don't sell out. You get a full understanding of what's going on over here at Team MB. We all info seekers. We all learning knowledge. We all want to know about these accounts, but these accounts wouldn't exist without you. So first, get to know yourself. Know when to sit down, be humble, and read. And then after you get that and you know what's going on, then push. So when they try to push back, you got a force that can, you know, you got a leg to stand on. You got two legs to stand on. Matter of fact, you got 2 legs and a kickstand because can nothing push you back when you're dealing with your own stuff. When you're dealing with your own stuff. So, man, I just hope everybody get the nuggets that come through these videos, through these sound waves, through these video waves, you know. I just hope everybody really get a full understanding of what's going on and don't think that, you know, it's just all about fun and games. Because, you know, we all want to be happy, and it is about being fun and games, but not in a bad way. Because if you walk around with negative energy and you walk around with a frown every day, you ain't going to want to do no information research. Right. You ain't even going to want to get out of bed. You ain't going to want to eat nothing, drink nothing, see nobody. Definitely ain't going to want to hear nobody. Because everybody that's going to say something to you, it's going to irritate you. So now you got this good positive energy and you know what to do. It's like, man, wake up feeling amazing every day. Every day. Now, if you got $1 million every day, what would you do? That's how you got to start thinking. Because it all starts with a thought. And if you think like that, like, yeah, if I got $1 million, matter of fact, not if, no, I got $1 million now. I just got to start acting as if I already have it. Because now I just maneuvered. And that's how everything happened. You ain't going to find nothing if you still thinking as a buyer. No, you got to think as an owner. Because buyers is, man, it's like I said, a target audience. You being targeted. If you just looking for stuff to buy, hey, they can put it out there for you. Easy. When you walk through a store, you see stuff on every counter. That's other people's thoughts to keep you distracted from what's really going on. Until you become a seller, you're like, oh, man, the world operates different. That's the difference between public and private. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people didn't see that. But that's what we're here for. To show them that, you know, you didn't have to go to private school to get a full understanding.
Exactly.
When most people went to private schools, that's when they got the level of knowledge, but they got it in so suppressed in a different way that they did us and that they did the public. Because they hid so much stuff from them, they just didn't give us no information. I'd rather don't know nothing than to know something and can't do nothing about it. And that's what happened. We didn't know nothing about it. So we wasn't the ones around here worried about when things crashing. We was the ones around here having things no matter what. It didn't matter, ups and downs. What was that? We was just riding a wave anyway. So now everything coming down, as that wave come down, our wave go up. Our wave go up. And now it's just about reach one, teach one, and everybody go get y'all t-shirts, y'all. The hoodie's about to come out, and more things. Every time we start unlocking different accounts, y'all, and different things, and more people come into the movement, y'all know the challenge. Midwest. I know. Because today Friday. So even if it's just some water, you know, you might see 4 or 5 at the gas station. 10 huddled
tomorrow
up.
Saturday, going to feed the homeless. So get ready for that video.
You know, something, y'all. You got to give back. It's starting to rain out here. Out there, it was snowing. So I can imagine the people out there. So just think, y'all. Anything is help. Even if you just go to the dollar store and get 20 umbrellas. That's something. That's 20 people. That's 20 lives that you didn't help change. You know? They might not have that dollar. You might not have that dollar. But guess what? When it's raining outside, you still got somewhere to go to get up out that rain. You know? That's just some food for thought. I'm not telling nobody what they need to do or anything. I'm just saying, well, you know, I believe I'm going to do that. So if you with the challenge, then, you know, like I said, even if it's just $20, $10, that's 10 umbrellas. $20, that's 20 umbrellas. You can take some hot chocolate out there and some hot water. Styrofoam cups, 20 of them. Hey, anything is enough. It's not about how much you didn't give. It's about the intent behind it. That you went out there and tried to make a difference no matter what. And that's how things change for you. Every smile you put on somebody's face, your frequency level rise. And that's what it's all about. Getting that energy up. Because you don't want no negative energy on you or around you. You don't need it. You don't need it. So keep putting smiles on people's faces and keep doing what y'all do. Info seat. Banging on the beach. That's what it's about, y'all.
In this January, Team MB challenging everybody. Not just team members, everybody. To pick a Saturday to feed the homeless. Make your video. Send it to mbteammidwest@gmail.com so it can be put together with all the other people who's out supporting the movement. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll be played on all of our YouTube channels. So, you know, go out there and do something nice. Go do something that's going to make you feel good at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in their shoes, you know? Because everybody not knowing. Everybody don't have the knowledge to seek what they need to get by because of the situation that they in. So if we could just help a couple people, reach one, teach one. See what I'm saying? We're not trying to. If we can help the world, that's cool. But if we can get a couple people, that's even better. You know, you go do what you can do in your community. You just show that, you know what I'm saying, some type of companion towards the people in your community and watch how your blessings come. RJ ain't gonna be the only one showing success. It's all about how you do what you do to get what you need. Because at the end of the day, the man upstairs watching us all. So we gotta come with it. We gotta be ready. If we gonna stand up and do this, we gonna come together and do it all.
Everybody gotta eat, B.
Yeah, you know, everybody got to eat. And if somebody in the family that need help with something, if I can help you, or MB can help you, or one of the other team members can help you, guess what? Because that's what family's for. We got to start showing people and bringing back the values of family. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, when you wanted to be around your family, now people be like, man, I don't even want to be around dude because of ooh. No, man, let's bring that back. You know what I'm saying? Be around him. Encourage him, embrace him. If he don't know, try to make him understand. You know? Help him out. Try to lead him to greatness if you can, you know? Sit him down, let him listen. If he don't want to listen to you, maybe he listen to somebody else, you know? But give him the opportunity to listen to somebody else. Don't give up on them. Because, you know, we quick to give up on people, and then when we need help, we looking for somebody to come right there, right now. You know, so we got to practice what we preach. We got to stand up. We got to take the initiative, make certain moves that the next person wouldn't make, just so you can say, hey, I did that. I went out. I helped the community. I did this. I served 3, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, whoever you can help. I took $30 and I handed out $30 to the homeless. Maybe I didn't have the food to fix, so hey, I gave them all enough money to go get them something to eat. You know what I'm saying? To go get them a hot meal. You know, it's just that little initiative to just do something. And watch how your blessings be, bro. Everybody's talking about, oh, you got access. I got just as much access as you got. You can get yours just like I got mine. Look, all my team, everybody that's banging on the beat, we having reversals like a mug. But guess what? We having success at the same time. And we celebrate the success like we hadn't had not one reversal.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Because you can't trip off no reversal when you tripping off bills that you couldn't pay before you even figured out about an account. So how you gonna get mad over a reversal? At least you know it went through. At least you know the account exists. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Midwest, you just made me smile right there. I thought about that. Like, you know what? Every time somebody in the team have success, we start partying around this mug like it's 1999.
Right.
Yeah. We forget all about the reversals. Like, reversal? What the? Who? Man, that was so back in history.
That was back in the day.
Man.
You know, that's just a roadblock that they put on certain streets in the hood, you know, to slow you down. But the reversal don't slow us down. You know what I'm saying? And we embrace that reversal, and we put it in our pocket, and we keep moving. Everybody gonna get a reversal. I get plenty of reversals, but I don't stop. I don't let it stop me. I don't let it dictate my next move. You see what I'm saying? I call them up and talk to them. Let them know I'm sorry about the situation at hand, but you know, this is the way I'm gonna be able to handle this situation. So if you're gonna work with my bank, then there you go. If you ain't gonna work with my bank, I'll have to find another situation to go for you to take my payments. And if you ain't gonna accept my payments that way, you might as well send me my money because you can't reverse it.
Get Hey,
you know,
you own it, bro. You own it.
Let's go back to your strong man birthday though. Because when you put your birthday in, don't you know, see what I'm saying? You having a lot of problems when you doing stuff like you gotta research. Because maybe if you try certain things different ways, like you'll be like, whoa, this shit really work like this. Because this is under this birthday. This is the birthday right here. This is the strong man's birthday. So I'm using my birthday. I'm dead.
Hey, Hey, what happened when I put my straw man birthday? Me and you both was like, what the?
You see what I'm saying, y'all? You got 2 birthdays out there, y'all. Just like you got 2 names out there, y'all.
Now, you just said something to me that really hit hard because I didn't think about using that straw man's birthday.
I mean, that's the day he was born.
No, I'm talking about the other one on there, not the day I was born.
No, I say that's the day he was born.
I was dead.
Right. The day he was born is the day you died.
Wow.
He didn't get that at first, Midwest. He didn't get that. He was only alive for a couple of days. I was only alive for about a week and a couple of days. And then next you know, I died. Oh, my wife said I was born for a week and 5 days. So
I was alive for 10 days. So
yeah, so we became civius mortus. You know, that's the first civius.
That's crazy. Oh, so some of us was alive a little bit longer than others.
Exactly, for certain reasons, though.
Right. And that placenta. Speak on that placenta, man. I know some boys got some knowledge on that placenta.
All right.
Oh, that's that placenta. Okay. You want to go or you want me to go?
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm about to light this L flame up, this Cali, while you go, and then you already know. I'll jump in if you know.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, y'all. Here we go. The placenta, right? Everybody know that the baby all his life is feeding off of that tube right there, that placenta that goes from, you know, where it goes to where it connects to the baby, right? Okay, check this out. When the baby born, they cut that cord. They stop the flow of the original nutrients that you're supposed to get after you born. You notice when you have a baby before you make it to the hospital, they always tell you, wait a minute, don't cut the cord, wait till we get there. You know why? Because they want to preserve it for themselves. Because after they had a baby and they take that placenta, they use all those nutrients and you take the DNA, and that's how they claim it from the placenta. They use your print. They use your footprints as a stamp and your placenta as collateral to create that bond, because they take over the DNA with your bloodline from the placenta, with your mother's consent from signing for the birth certificate, not reading the contract that she's signing because she's under a lot of medication, which is illegal because she's not supposed to sign those documents under medication. So if you get an epidural or any type of pain medication in the process of having your baby and you sign those papers, that was illegal. That's a lawsuit. That was illegal.
Now that was clear, live, and direct. Did you get an understanding of that one right there?
New Freeman Midwest?
Yes, I definitely got to understand it, but I got another question with that. So with the placenta, you know what I'm saying, we need to make the bond, the exchange to make the bond in order to get the securities, right? So I know a lot of people start talking about the nativity or bringing the Bible in and doing all that. What you think about that route, and how do you do both routes, or some people that do both routes?
All you got to do is claim your DNA. That covers everything. You claim the fictitious name and you claim the DNA.
So go ahead and let the bond be created because it's kind of good to go ahead and create a bond and have it mature for 18 years, right? Correct. And then give it to your child. We just didn't know to give it to the child after 18.
You're not really giving them anything. They just getting what's theirs.
True, true. Because it's all them. But okay, but
Only
it's
thing you playing the custodian until they're 18, basically. That's why when you sign papers, they say the guardian/custodian.
can become the okay, cool. So with that, since the state being the custodian, can the parent go ahead and step in and become the custodian?
Once you claim, just like you claim your estate, you gotta claim them under your estate. You gotta claim their estate too. So that's why you claim them with your paperwork.
And that's when I become the custodian of their estate until they 18.
Exactly. And now you can use their estate for them for school, for any type of clothing, any type of personal things that they need, college, any type of schooling, any type of transportation, any type of medical or anything can come from they can use their own trust once you become the custodian over it.
Good nuggets, good nuggets.
I know y'all be trying to see if we do our homework too, but we be on top of it. It's on you, money boy.
Yeah, you basically said it right there, man. You hit it on a nail on the coffin, you know?
I be having to let them know that we do our homework, bro.
Yeah. See, that's the conversation that me and you always have, and a lot of us have over there in the round table. And now we just bringing the round table live and direct. That's all it is.
So, but it was funny that he asked that question because last week we was just talking about that.
Yeah.
And that's why it was still so fresh in my mind because we had just talked about it, and we was trying to get an understanding of the situation of why they always trying to take the placenta from the mother when she should be able to keep the placenta until it dry out so the baby can get all his nutrients so it can become what it's supposed to become. Then you hear them read that passage earlier. What did you read earlier, UNP? About the kid is a valuable asset.
Yeah. And they said even if the parents is not a US citizen, but the grandparents are, the kid, long as the grandparents were up to over the age of 14, the kid can still go back and claim the grandparents even though the parents is not even a citizen. Now that was cold.
Because of the bloodline, the DNA.
Yep. Because look, the parents never had their bloodline up under the U.S. Citizen Corporation, United States Corporation. Only the grandpa did, and then the grandson did, not the parents. So therefore, that's why the grandson was able to go back and collect the collateral and collapse the grandpa's straw man.
Because it legally bind the contract.
Yep. Taking back that DNA, baby.
That's why I recommend all Team MB. Y'all ain't got to spend all that money, but man, I know Walgreens got some ancestry DNA kits for like $24 in their home ancestry kits. So, do your DNA, get your results, drop the results in your packet, send it off with that paperwork. I'm going to get mine tomorrow.
I'm going to go get mine tomorrow.
Because they keep that placenta. That placenta supposed to stay on that baby until it dry out. Supposed to stay with the mother and the baby until it dries out so it can get all its nutrients. And then you notice, this is how they dumb down the baby. They take it out the womb and put it in bright lights. Why you think your baby hollers so much when it's born? It's been in this dark this dark space for 9 months, and then as soon as it come out, you put it in bright ass lights.
Hey, it's like the movie Get Out, the deer in the headlights.
Exactly.
They shocked them so they didn't know what the baby. They lost all their memory
out the gate
and put them back to sleep. Wow.
Actually, it's like a hypnosis, basically.
You just put me back, man. Just woke me up with that one. Because I know what lights do, because we just talked about lights, camera in action, remember?
Energy goes where energy flows.
Hey, that didn't go over my head right there. That woke me up. That was like a deer in the headlights for me at the same time.
So just think about that. They dumb you down at birth. So that's why when you turn 18, you ain't even thinking about what you're supposed to be thinking about, because at birth, they done dumbed you down out the gate.
By the bright lights. Everybody remember Gremlins? Remember Gremlins? Bright lights, bright lights.
Why do you think they take the babies and call themselves putting them in the nursery, taking them from the mother? Oh, it's time for them to go to the nursery. The fuck you mean? This my, excuse my French, what you mean? This is my baby. I just had her. She don't need to be in no nursery. She need to be with her mother. They take them in that nursery. The mom all doped up. They take them babies in there and do what they want to do to them, and then they bring them back to you. Why you think your baby always crying and shit and stuff? Just think about it. Your baby wasn't doing that all in the womb, so why would it come out and start acting that type of way now?
And then they tell you, you got to come back and get the baby shots to infect the baby, right? Yeah. Say they're going to build up their immune system. How you going to build up a baby immune system after it was in the mama? But the mama had already had the shots, right? So if the mama already had the shots, shouldn't the baby already have it inside their system because they was inside the mom for 9 months? So why?
See, that's why that goes back to the placenta.
Exactly.
See, if they leave the placenta with the mother, then they won't have to get shots because they'll get everything they need. So when they take that baby to that nursery while the mother doped up, they give them what they call some type of antidote, and then they tell you to sign these papers, and they got to come back to get a shot, which creates some type of poison in the immune system to make the immune system reach to the little viruses and shit that they put in the medication that they give you in these immunization shots. Talking about measles shots and all this other polio and all these other shots they give you that they poisoning you with, you know. So think about it. H1 back when Rich came out, one Hispanic one, and then they said it was it spoiled, it was outdated, and they were still giving people the medication, and it was outdated. So just think about it. They was actually injecting poison into the people.
Yeah. Now think, like you said, if they know that fluoride and stuff is harming our pineal gland, which is closing our neocortex part of our brain, which is our creative part that helps our bodily functions and how our creative mind works. If they was dumbing us down, think about it, y'all. They giving the baby the shot after the baby already got what the mom got. Now they dosing the baby up. That's like giving them full-blown AIDS. It's like giving them full-blown and say, hey, let's see if their body can defend it.
So how long do the placenta got to stay on for the child?
Until it dry out. It's supposed to dry up, just like an umbilical cord. All right, think about the umbilical cord when they make you cut it. After you cut the cord, they put the little clip on there so it don't open back up, and they tell you, oh, just be careful when you putting a baby diaper on. Put a little bit of Vaseline on it, or Neosporin, or some A&D ointment. You know? And then they tell you after a couple of weeks it's just gonna fall off, which it really does. Now think if you got the placenta still connected, the baby is draining all that nutrients that it had the whole time it was inside the belly. Until that placenta dry up and that umbilical cord sucks all of the nutrients into the baby, and then the umbilical cord should fall off just like when they clamped it off.
It should fall off naturally. It shouldn't even be clamped or clipped or nothing. That's why they clamp it first, and then they clamp it with a pair of clamps, and then they cut it.
All right. So by you keeping it, can you still create the bond?
Once they take that placenta from you, it's over. And you sign that paper, basically you signing that placenta over to them, but not knowing.
But can you, that's what I'm saying, like if you're in the hospital, can you not clip it? But like, nah, we don't want to cut it. We want to keep it on.
Man, watch what they do to you, because they tried to take me to court for that shit.
My wife just said the same thing. She said they'll fight you. But somehow, hey, look, if you already claim your papers and you already got all your stuff, you ain't even got to deal with them.
Right, but if you don't, you got to go with the laws, because you know they just yeah, you did. They gonna make you pay for that shit. Then they can say they want their money right now.
Right now. And that's when
you ain't forced to sign those papers.
So what you think about home birth?
You still gotta have some type of medical attention.
The midwife, you still got to take the baby somewhere to make sure the baby's all right. It's some way. There's some way. Remember, y'all, it's a loophole in every system. We info.
Check it out.
We info.
You ain't got no insurance. You ain't got no. And then once they put the baby, because you know when you go to the doctor, they put their name in there and run them in the system. It don't show in the system. They're not even gonna care for their child.
Oh, our Money Boy insurance way better than Obamacare.
For real. Way better.
No, I'm just saying, like now, like if you ain't did your paperwork and stuff, they gonna take you to court for that placenta, because they know that's where the money at. And look, just think about it. If you take them to court, watch when your straw man exists. Because now you ain't signed them papers, they can't create that bond. So now y'all going back and forth. So the date on that straw man on that bond gonna be damn near 3-4 months down the road.
I'm gonna go ahead, let it fall off, then go ahead and create the bond and be like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and set it up and put it under the trust.
Yeah, and then you take control of it. You create the bond.
Midwest?
What
Midwest?
Who's screaming?
Yeah, I hear you.
I said all you gotta do is claim your kids on your UCC1.
Right.
Right here with you, baby.
So when they create that bond is under you anyway.
Yeah, you're the custodian.
Right here.
Now you can use that bond to buy their clothes, their school clothes, their transportation, a car, college, education, groceries, anything that they need for their necessity.
Actually, you don't even need that. I don't know. It's a loophole on that, y'all. Because I feel what you're saying right there. Because if you don't need that, because you already done claimed yours, and you already got all your stuff, you standing on your square, you know, you already bankrolled up.
But they still got he still got ownership of their estate too, because they're his kids and he claimed them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now he got access to their bond for their needs. His bond is his bond. Their bond is their bond.
True. True that. As long as you don't give them No, it's no control over your kid's bond. You good. It should be yours.
Right. Now, if you give them control, that's on you.
Yeah.
Think about it. That's why in China they always say, "Hey, you only got to have 1 or 2 kids, and that's it." Because they giving you 1 or 2 bonds. That's it.
1 or 2 bonds. That's it. Wow.
Here I am. I got 6 bonds. Yeah.
Man, that bonds running around the house. Come here, little bond. Come here.
Yeah, that's why they try to say, take care of your kids. Take care of your kids. Well, now that we know, maybe some of these people will start taking care of their kids.
On the real, they can be like, no more water in the state stuff. Hey, nah. I'll take care of the bond over here.
Exactly. If I bet you, if a lot of people had a full understanding of what was going on and was like, you mean to tell me I can take back my own kids and take back my stuff and I can control my kids better because I ain't got to worry about no CPS coming taking my kids? Oh, come here, you little kid. You know? That's what it is. That's why the kids is acting out. And they did that for a reason. To keep you in line, to keep the system in line.
Right. Everybody wore this state's minors running around looking crazy.
Why you think they so quick to run in when something happens to the kids? They so quick to take the kids.
That's my property, you know? What you doing with our property over there? But
Yeah.
we
really, you a parent. Hey, you know what you is? You a parent. Look up parent.
We property. They come get everybody in the house. On their land. In their house. You know?
New Freeman.
Yo.
Look up parent. Parent. Nigga, we renting our own kids.
Oh, you crazy. You crazy. It really looks like that.
I'm serious. Look it up right now in the Black Laws Dictionary, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't making that up. That's
real.
law.
That's how I feel. I heard, man. But I'm going to look it up. But I'm on that path for that because I'm looking at it like, wow, water the state. We all water the state. We all minors. I don't care how old you is. You a minor. So,
listen, when we sign something for our kids, it say parent/custodian or guardian.
Hey, I was just going to say, all right, this is what it say. It say,
always.
It say parent, P-A-R, period, E-N-T, parent, a father or a mother, the parents of a bride, mother, father, birth biological parent, a progenitor, adoptive parent, foster parent, step parent, guardian, a begetter. A begetter, you feel me? A progenitor. So basically, we just generating money as we keep having more and more kids, but we just didn't have a full understanding of the whole business of commerce of coming back and forth from this place to this 3D place. You know,
Only thing we got the rights to do for our kids is make sure they got a home and clothe them and feed them and make sure they go to the doctor. Other than that, the state own them.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But don't worry, we learning. We getting a full understanding of how to take back everything. Everything that's yours, everything that's mine, everything that's ours. It's just about doing knowledge doing research and getting the knowledge, not being afraid.
Yeah.
We come together like this every day, therefore we always have something to talk about. Everybody got questions. The only stupid question is the question I ask.
Man, it's for real. And B, man, I want to thank you, bro, man, because if it weren't for you, bro, my life changed dramatically. Even like me having patience with my kid, a little more patience with my kids, bro. Like straight up.
Thanks, bro. Like I have so much patience with my kids, bro. I
And I
don't.
hear that shit on your end, so I be like, if he can do all this shit and still be humble and then I know I can, I can do as well and probably be better at what I'm doing right now. And it's really showing off that I can, bro.
Yeah,
Like it really is making me a better person. I see that shit every day.
yeah. Now check this. This right here is crazy. You know how everybody keep running around saying, "I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a queen, I'm a queen." But if they actually look up the definition of it, they'll really trip out. Because I just looked up the definition right now as we talking. A king, the male ruler of an independent state, especially one who inherits the position by right of birth.
DNA.
Yo,
DNA.
yo, DNA. Say it again. DNA.
Hey, baby. I just
And
said that before you read that. I just said that, bro.
yeah, yeah. And then look, they said ruler, sovereign, monarch, a crown headed, a crown head. You see, how they word stuff, but they slip certain words in there to where you overlook it. A lot of people skim
You're
over
not
stuff
paying
and don't
attention
get the
to
in
it.
between words.
Yeah, that's the smoke screen because they know they gonna read it, but they not gonna understand it.
Because what's an independent state?
And it stay by itself.
Nah. How they all right, now think about it. Think about this. The United States. What's the United States?
Corporation.
Corporation. And it's a lot of people that all think the same. The state of mind. A king is an
Yeah,
independent state. Somebody that don't think like the whole norm.
exactly. Like
The
how we be
independent,
thinking
yes, an independent state.
outside of the matrix. You got to unplug yourself, like I've been telling people.
Yep.
Pick up a book and read. Get the thickest book in the library and read it, and be surprised what you find.
Look, the most important chess piece of which each player has one. Which
It's
the
the queen.
look, which the opponent has the checkmate in order to win. The king can move in any direction, including diagonally to adjacent square that is not attacked by an opponent's piece or pawn. And we keep saying this is nothing but the matrix. They can't touch you long as you do what you do.
You got to take it step by step.
Step by step. Stand on your own square. Be an independent state. And once you become an independent state, you inherit your bloodline, that placenta, that Dana.
You get it back.
You get it back.
But if you never claim it, it become abandoned, and to keep it, and it just keep all your bugs and stuff keep drawing interest. Even though they mature, they still draw interest.
Quick question. So for your like grandparents, parents that passed away, how long is that out there that you can reclaim it and put in your estate?
Because you claiming the DNA, you already doing that, brother. Because
You
your
doing
DNA had to come from them.
So you ain't
if
got to
it
go
didn't
get that information and all that. It's just gonna automatically come under your estate.
Yeah, you can get that information. Because she told me to get my grandma, granddad, and my mom and my dad. She said if I can get my great granddad or my, great grandma, that'll be good too. But if you can get your grandma and your granddaddy, that'll be cool.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna show her all the way back to the king. Like, here I go.
Nuggets.
MB, I bet you we meet our bloodline cross somewhere.
Yeah, I bet you all of ours do. Because King Sunny Ali, when he was in power, he had a big dynasty. He was big. They were big over there.
Yeah.
They were the ones who started schools and all that stuff. They had all of the scholars came out of there, out of Timbuktu. That's where all the trade route. That was the trade route. And he was the one, he was the king in power over all that. He had the most gold, the most everything. The richest dynasty in the world. King Sunny Ali. Sunny Ali Burr.
So just imagine when you send that bloodline in and you claim that, nigga, they gonna be like, they gonna want to talk to you personally.
They gonna want to talk to us. It's a we thing. Team MB thing.
We was saying as far as your bloodline.
Nah, yeah. I want to talk to them anyway.
Me too.
I want to talk. You know, like, man, what the heck? What was going on? What the heck? You got our people out here eating like breadcrumbs.
Yeah. We got 8 people in the chat.
Straight up, y'all. They had us eating like breadcrumbs. I bet you all of us in here was connected. I'm about to pull this up real quick.
See, that's what we do. Info seekers, right on the spot. Pull it up for you. You know what I'm saying? Friday night nuggets. Get them while they hot. But yeah, that placenta is gold though. And when people start realizing, like, when they have their paperwork and shit in order, they can request that not to even be touched.
So how do you search? Because I can only go but so far on Ancestry.com. How far can I go back?
I'm not on Ancestry.com. You can go back as far as you can go. You know, get what you can get. Whatever you can get is better than nothing.
Like this, Chloe. All right. When I came to Sacramento, it was my dad, my grandpa, his dad, and his dad was still here when I came to Sacramento when I was 19. So I actually got to go and talk to all of them, to all of my grandpas. Boom, 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 boom. And then after they started passing, I started talking to my cousins, you know, because, you know, they was brothers and stuff. They had a lot of kids. And they led me back to a website of my own family. In my own family, we had our own crest, and we have reunions, built-in family reunions. Every couple of years, it goes down like a couple of thousand people. And on that website, everybody always talk, and they put all of the stories up that came from, you know, all of the elders in our family. And it went all the way back to the king. So basically, if you get back with some of your family members that know other family members that you might not talk to, that's how you put pieces of the puzzle together to get your ancestors down and to get your bloodline down to where you already on the right path and know exactly what these accounts were there for. Because if you got one of these accounts, your bloodline was guaranteed back then. Because somebody back then was doing something for you now. Now look, y'all. Sunny Ali, also known as Sunny Ali Burr, he was born Ali Khan. He reigned from about 1464 to 1492. Sunny Ali was the first king of the Songhai Empire, located in Africa, and the 15th ruler of the Sunni dynasty. And that was in wikipedia.org. And his son, he had a son with Sunny Baru. And then, of course, he had nieces and nephews and, you know, a big family, a lot of brothers and stuff. And they said that he died by either a horseback crossing the river or poisoned by his sister. So what do y'all think? Just history. It's just nugget. That's the Sun Guy Empire. He had Timbuktu, Jing, Gao, and they had like the Nile River, the Niger River, and they controlled that because everything went through the river right there and through Timbuktu. A lot of history came out of right there.
Yeah, MB, I'm back.
You back?
Yeah. Had to run to the restaurant real fast. I'm back.
Yeah. Just nuggets, nuggets, nuggets.
Yeah, man.
Just
that placenta. It's crazy though how they be trying to hurry up and get you in and out that motherfucker, but they be want to hold on to the baby and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to make sure this. We need to make sure that. No, you need to come on off my kids so I can be gone. While y'all trying to do what y'all trying to do, fingerprint him and all this type of shit in the back room like he in jail.
For real. Fingerprint my baby like he in jail. Taking pictures of him, trying to sell them on the market.
Yeah. Talking about baby pictures, proof. Give you a proof picture while they take the original.
No, think about, all right. Another nugget, y'all. Another nugget. When you were born, they calculate your birthday. And that's how astrology, they can tell you how powerful you're going to be. Right? Now, if the baby is born at a certain time and a certain day, and they try to shock that baby with them lights so that baby don't know the power that's within them. And the parents don't know how to study the right stuff to shoot their kids in the right direction to be the person that they're really supposed to be. A better version of their parents.
A valuable asset.
Valuable asset. Now they know how to control you and they know where to put you. They know how to market you because there's a market for everybody, at least in their eyes.
They just hypnotize your ass at birth with all them bright lights. So now they got mind control.
Man. Mind control. True facts. See? Told y'all, info seekers don't play. Team MB don't play. When it's time to really speak about knowledge, speak about proof, and about ta-da, the wizardry, and how the magic work, we come together. We come together. We know when fun and games set to the side.
Yeah, because that really touched me when you asked about the placenta, because, man, you were just talking about it because I had questions about it myself because my son was born premature and they hurried up and snatched that placenta and hit it. And I was trying to figure out, like, why the fuck they do that? Because a baby that's born premature, that placenta is worth more.
Oh, because it got more nutrients in it because the baby needed more of a boost.
Exactly. So that's when they take those. That's how they be making the. It's sad to say that they'll take your DNA and mix it with somebody else's to make them more successful.
Yeah, because they want that DNA that's inside of you.
Right. So they take that premature placenta, which is loaded with nothing but the best.
Think about it. It got the knowledge. It got the knowledge of all of your history, all of your ancestors. All of that knowledge is stored inside of your DNA. So if somebody else, copy your DNA. If they copy, that's like a clone. Once they copy your DNA and unlock the knowledge and the power that's within inside of it, they're able to control it. And since
like now, when you're saying that, you made me think about the abortion clinic in the neighborhood. So if they taking all these babies and they're using that for their own gain, and then they taking the other ones and putting them elsewhere that don't have the nutrients or the knowledge, it goes deeper than, it goes deep now. You made me open my eyes to something else.
You just opened my eyes to something else, to that one. That was like a whoa. Now think about what he said, people. Think about what he just said, people. I hope that didn't go over all y'all head, because it for sure didn't go over mine. Think about abortion clinics. Think about when they go take that baby out. They pull it at
DNA. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but can they still bond it if it's aborted and make a bond? Or
hey, isn't a bond a dead person anyway?
I was just finna say, you die from anyway, so that's perfect for them. That's why they was trying to do so many.
Hey, that bond name is John Doe.
John Dizzo.
Or Jane Doe. Oh, that's wrong, but it's right. Goddamn. So that takes it back to Tupac. Brenda got a baby.
Wow. Man, I gotta hit the man.
Yeah. You hear this? Yeah. So think about the babies that they trying to adopt from Nigeria right now. They say they adopt.
Why do you think they trading so many people from out of these war blown countries? Boats and shipload of people, because they can go over there and create bonds for them.
Yeah.
Ship them off somewhere where they can be bonded.
About Libya.
Every country got their own bond. Think about it.
Except for the ones that ain't under the structure of the government of the United States and they corporation and they allies.
Nah, they got their own bonds, bro.
Everybody under the bonds, even the North Korea. So I wonder why they beefing so hard with North Korea with that.
Because like this, whoever got the most bonds win. Or who controlled the knowledge? Whoever got the most bonds with the knowledge.
It's monopoly. It's monopoly.
Hey, Midwest, you said this. Okay, when you go to prison, what do they give you?
What you say?
When you go to prison, what do they give you?
Far as they give you a number.
So same thing with us. We got a number. So I think we got to claim them numbers too.
We do.
Yeah, I'm claiming everything, man. My PO, my everything. Ticket, everything. Tickets.
I'm talking about the numbers on the birth certificate.
Put it like this. When you claim your master account, right? Now look. When you claim your master account, that's claiming anything that was ever connected to you, to the dead you.
When you get that blueprint back, you're going to see what you see and you're going to understand what you stand, because you don't know it's 35 bonds connected to you. Just to give you a little input.
35 bonds. Did he just say it?
Man, 35? God.
35.
I like that number.
And people always talking about we don't know what we talking about, but guess what? Can't nobody tell you what. Ain't nobody been telling you what we've been telling you.
Nah, ain't nobody been telling you that we've been telling you something wrong.
But ain't nobody tell me I was KD with the bonds with the 30. Get out.
You know? I'm just glad to be woke, y'all. Straight up.
Me too, man. And it's a blessing to be where I'm at right now and to get an understanding of what's going on. And I'm glad I got who I got on my team with me, and I appreciate y'all, brothers.
I appreciate all y'all too. All y'all brothers and sisters that's family. Y'all family, no matter what, man.
No, oh man, I love y'all, brother.
Straight up. It's just that we do a little more digging than the next man, you know. It's like who wanted more. You know, at the end of the day, the Bulls had to come through Detroit to get what they wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
that
a
was a
Bulls fan,
hard
so
task too for him.
what you say?
I said that was a hard task for him too.
I know, but they ain't give up. See what I'm saying? And that's why you where you at right now, because you know you ain't finna give up. You with a
Right.
foundation that's solid, you know, we going to the end. And this is about family right here, bro.
What? Some what? He wants to keep the white cheesesteak. You can have one.
Yeah, it's just about knowing history, knowing yourself, getting a full understanding of yourself. And once you know about yourself, you, you shine. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Nobody can tell you nothing. We got any more questions? Team MB Nuggets.
Nuggets all day. Y'all anybody heard from Hey Dirty? Hey Dirty be dropping nuggets.
Man, he be dropping nuggets. Dirty be on fire. You know he be working. Matter of fact, I'm about to go over there and check and see if anybody over there.
Man,
Make sure no
everybody.
family members left behind. You know.
It's crazy when everybody in your family just drop bombs and nuggets every day, all day, any minute. That's crazy. That family is powerful over there.
She the one going down there.
Yeah.
You want to be part of, but man, that Money Boy family, man. I don't know. I don't know about them guys, them girls over there, man.
Exactly. Exactly. I love it. That's why, man, every time I can't stay away from it. I can't stay away from it. That's why we need our network. We need our television network to where we can be live sitting behind our desks at our houses with our kids and stuff. Still, you know, where we can step out, do what we have to do, come together, see each other face to face like we doing here, drop our nuggets and continue on with, you know, our family life. We come together on here as family, and then we got our little people and our, you know, our wives. It's the way it should be. Should nobody be forced to get up to go do a 9 to 5 and be away from your family? Not unless you want to fly around the world and just be like, all right, babe, I'll be back. All right, dear, you know. And that's how y'all live. It should be doing what you want. Like this right here. This is what we call working from our laptop, y'all. We networking from our laptop. We can do this anywhere in the world. We will never be stuck in one place no more. You part of Team MB. If you part of Team MB, you should be able to run your organization from your laptop, from your phone. Because they made it that way with technology. So we just know how to step up to the plate. Write our own self-checks. You want $1 million? You want $1 billion? You want $1 million? Everybody got $1 billion. Millions and billions. Moto proprio. Harvey Dent went crazy with that one for the summer, y'all.
Moto proprio.
Moto proprio. You know, he would stop by and drop some nuggets. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna probably start having some guests on here. We're gonna start having some guests. Because you know it's a lot of people out there with nuggets. So that's why Team MB 2018 is here. Everybody step up to the plate. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to know that you can do whatever you want to do. Be whatever you want to be. Step up to the plate.
That's right.
Make a difference. Be a difference.
Said the nuggets.
Yeah. Because nobody want to do it for you. Just like when everybody asking you about these, you know, this stuff, this information. Yeah, we giving them nuggets, but if they don't want to pick up a book, we like, man, come on now.
Nah, man, you can either come to the nugget table, come to the nugget table, or you can ride.
Yeah, they don't even know. People is afraid. They're afraid of themselves. They're afraid to guarantee themselves, and that's all we here to do. Is if I can guarantee myself and you can guarantee yourself, imagine what we can do together. And now it's 2 of us. Then there's 3 of us. Then there's 4, 5, 15, 30, 60. Now we growing. We'll never fall. Can't nobody fall. Nobody won't be left behind. Nobody. Everybody can do what they want, long as they keeping it on the right path. Because we already know, anybody with the right amount of money, with the wrong intents, shall fall. I don't care who you are. You're going to fall somehow. You're either going to lose all your money or you're going to die miserable. Stressed out. Some people can be stressed from too much money, and some people can be stressed from not enough money. So what did that mean? They really didn't have no value because money was the whole reason that was driving them. This is Team MB. Info seekers. Family. You are the value. What can you do to change your community? Reach one, teach one. Everybody want in. When the getting is good, everybody want in. But some people can't see the vision at the beginning. Some people can't see the vision at the beginning. But when stuff start picking up and the momentum is coming, everybody try to jump on the train. And it's already going a little bit too fast. So, you know, sometimes we got to slow down and pump the brakes for the little people. Because nobody get left behind. The ones that know how to go fast, they're the ones leading the way for the ones that's going slow. So should nobody be mad at nobody? Slow people don't be mad at the fast people. Fast people don't be mad at the slow people. Remember, it took all that energy. When something passed, when a boat passed by, y'all notice the waves still go by for a long time after the boat shoot by. Waves is still shooting off. But from the momentum of the boat, it created that wave. So the fast people is just breaking the ice. And the slow people is pushing the ice. And that's what it takes. You can't break the ice you can't crack the ice if you just trying to push it. You just pushing it and pushing and pushing. But with that first crack, just like a spark plug hitting a window, that's from the hood. That might be over some of y'all heads.
That's old school, bro.
You know? And then the momentum behind it, it's over. And that's what we are. Right now, we that crack, that pop. And now the push is coming behind us. Even if we tried to stop, we can't because the momentum is coming. The momentum is coming.
It's already here, bro.
See? It's already here. Live and direct. Everybody feeling amazing.
Yeah, bro. I know I am. He got me lit when he asked about that.
Yeah. Because we know that was something that we can actually speak up on and help somebody, reach one, teach one. And
but
this,
you know what? It's medical.
Yeah. Medical. They wouldn't even have thought you even knew that.
That's why I'm saying, like, sometimes we get asked questions to see, do we do research on more than what we do research on? Because all that is in one.
Yeah, it is. Just like medical terminology. It's a lot of different words in medical terminology. Hemoglobin injections, dialysis, diagnostics, OBGYN, whatever that is, But once you know the basics, it's like it sticks with you. You get a full understanding of what's going on in the hospital when you walk in. Before you even get there because you know the terminology. Go to the emergency room. It's red signs and it say emergency. You bleeding. You hurt. So some people got to read the signs, know how to read in between the lines. And, we just here to help. Reach one, teach one. We all family, y'all. We all family.
Yeah. And said it no better. You talked to Ross Boss tonight?
Nope. Ross Boss might be at work. Working, y'all. Now, don't get it twisted, y'all. Like we said, work is doing something that you actually like to do. So I don't care how much money in the world you might have. If you ain't getting up, going to do something that you like to do, then don't do it.
It don't even make sense to get up.
It don't make sense. It don't make sense. So just think, y'all, if I already had $1 billion, I'll be doing this still. Because this is what I like to do.
It just be on a different platform, which will be his own.
Yeah.
and ask and get what you need when you want to ask and get what you need.
It'll really be instant. No, not it will really be. It's gonna be. It's already instant. It's now. That's why we here. It's Team MB. We can't think like that. We got to elevate our thoughts. You know, every day when you get up Midwest, you feeling amazing. You call me. You already didn't put in 3 hours of work because you 3 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
You know, no 2 hours.
I thought you was talking to Detroit.
I be forgetting we so deep in here. It's like it's no time, y'all.
What up, though? Yeah, shit, it's down at 1 o'clock here.
Well, it's only 9:47.
Man,
it's almost 12 here.
Oh, see, and that's why I'm still on. Like, hey, I can go for another hour, and it's late over there. I'm like, hey, it's no time. We just dropped.
It's no time.
It's no time.
So we all in the same time zone right now.
True.
All on the same wave.
Yeah. We freestyling, we flowing. You got a question, we ask, we answer it to the best of our ability. If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that ain't what you're looking for, we got the book right here. We open up the book.
Cause I'm
glad you put the book on too, MB.
What black law dictionary you got? What edition?
I got the 7th edition.
All right. I want everybody to pull out their editions and tell me what editions they got, you know.
Me, I'm on order. Hey, I was looking at the book today. I got the downloads, but I don't want no download. I want the book live and direct like I seen Midwest. So I don't even want to say, you know, if I ain't got paperback, I don't feel like I got it.
It ain't nothing like in your hand.
Right.
It ain't nothing in your hand.
You know, another thing,
I got to keep it 100. I need that book in my hand.
That's real.
I need that book in my car. I need that book everywhere I go.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it.
Real. And get a copy of that the treaty, you know, Triple E. Resolution 75. Everybody got copies of that.
The treaty of what? The Treaty of Versailles.
Treaty of Tripoli. Treaty of Tripoli. With a T. Yeah, Treaty of Tripoli and Resolution 75. You know, them two good treaties when you're doing your WABEN. When you're doing that and you know, claiming foul exempt. Them good two treaties to have in your repertoire.
Yeah, between the United States.
Yes, sir. Because that's what commerce really began between our treaties and cultivating in peace.
Yeah. It's taking a little bit long.
So everybody don't forget to get them P.O. boxes. Because we're going to be sending some goodies to them. Because we got somebody that's going to invest in us, so we're going to be able to get some stuff and be able to give it out to you guys real soon.
Oh, it's love, fam. You got mine. I sent you mine.
It's gonna go sooner than later. Watch.
Man, take your time, brother, because it's all about that patience.
It's already going.
Let us, you know what I'm saying? I just let it ride. You know, it's nice and slow. I'm enjoying each and every step because, like you said, it's different levels to it. And each and every step got its beautiful lesson to it. You know, everybody got to take in each lesson on each level, y'all, because it's lovely when you get to the end of it and you be like, yes, it's accomplished. Boom, next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, check mark, next level, next level. Oh, my chips up. I got more cards to play with on the board game. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 Social Security cards. You know, I'm trying to get all 10 by June. I'm trying to get all of them.
That's gonna be the next video.
How many get out of jail free cards you got in your pocket? You know.
Yeah. Just know what you know. They gotta come to the movement. Get an understanding. The movement is, man, it's a real, man. It's like where everybody is Friday, they out partying, they going to the club, everybody excited, they got their paperwork, they bought their t-shirt, they walking around their family sporting their shirts. I can just see next week everybody calling me tomorrow. My cousin want a shirt. My guy want a shirt. My girl want a shirt. My coworker want a shirt.
I want a shirt. I want a shirt.
Everybody want a shirt.
Got them hoodies too. Them hoodies gonna be slick. Watch when y'all see that Banging on the Beats hoodie all white. Y'all gonna be like, I gotta have one of them. But guess what? It's only 25 being made, so you better get it while it's hot. You better get it.
I want a hoodie.
They gonna go fast.
Everybody want a hoodie.
Hey, Money Boy, next time you talk to Triple, them tell them I said, what's up, man?
Yeah, you know, I'm going to go over there. They probably over there banging on the beach right now, too. They be banging on the beach all night.
You know, Jermaine Walker, Triple, you know, they family. You know, it just take me time to get to know people. I ain't quick to, you know me, MB.
Yeah.
So, you know, it ain't no love lost. It's just that I'm different.
What? This stuff is
I'm used to enforcing, protecting my people. So you gotta excuse me because I don't let my guards down. You know, I keep them up.
Yeah. Just reading this signed and sealed Treaty of Tripoli of Barbet, the third day of Jumad in the year of Hajir, 1211, corresponding with the 4th day of November, 1796, by Yusuf Brashaw Mohammed Bey, Solomon Kaya, Mohammed Treasurer, Galley Glenn of Troops, Ahmed Minister of Marine, Mohammed Kamal of the City, Ahmad Chamberlain, Moet Secretary Ali, Chief of Divine, signed and sealed the Algiers 4th day of Arab 1211, corresponding with the 3rd day of 1797, by Hassan Bey. That is crazy.
Nuggets.
And by the agent.
It's
nuggets. Oh, prepotent. What is that? preliminary of the United States American Joel Barlow.
Kiss too. She gonna get a kiss.
This stuff is crazy. Once you just start scrolling through and just start putting pieces, it's all there.
Yeah, I've been reading. You talking about with the treaty, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been reading all that. That's why I went and got copies. So I went to my local law library, you know, Congress Law Library, and I went and got some copies because I just need to know, you know. It's good to have a copy. Go ahead and get it authenticated, and you good to go, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to see what was going down in 1492 when Ali came out of power. 1492, 1493, because that's when my bloodline was right there. So it's like, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because everybody go back so far. It's about how far you can go back. If I can only go to the treaties of the 1700s, then I can't even go back to the 14s, to the 13s when my family was in power.
Your bloodline gonna take you all the way back there, though.
All the way back. All the way back. Nothing can stop me. Just follow the map. It's all there, y'all.
Yeah. I thank God I got the mind to have a conscious mind to understand what's going on and know to stay and put and build around the situation at hand so that I can be prepared for what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look, they said this. The Treaty of Granada, 1492. Islamic civilization. The Treaty of 1492 was thus an attempt to win religious tolerance for all the Muslims left in Spain. There were no longer rulers of the country, but it hoped for that would be the last permitted to worship the Lord Allah in the manner indicted by their prophet. So it was a lot of different things going down back then, y'all. A lot of different things. So a lot of people, a lot of different bloodlines was moving around, being shuffled, being shuffled.
Deck of cards, huh?
Yep.
Deck of cards.
When they read my card came back to the Queen of Diamond.
Mine was an 8 of club / 2 of diamond.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know it was the Queen of Diamond, and it was a one of something else. It was the number one. Oh, I believe it was the one of spade.
Mine was a 2 of diamond and an 8 of club.
Okay, y'all lost me on that one. What y'all talking about?
When you get your birth date read, and they tell you your chart.
Oh, never did it. Never did it. Y'all want to speak on that?
It was just basically pointing out qualities that was already in you. Just like I said, when you have your baby and you have your naval chart ran.
I got an example for him, Money Boy.
All right.
I met Money Boy in November. I called him on the phone like towards the end of November. And I had a talk with him about this person that that I don't know that told me some stuff about myself. It was weird because they didn't know me. They just asked me my birthday. Then they told me like some stuff about like what I'm doing now. I'm in a position where I'm supposed to be at right now, like not working for nobody else, but working for myself and doing other things. What I'm doing and helping other people. You know what I'm saying? So somebody else come around with these cards, and we all looking up our cards. And the same shit this other motherfucker told me, excuse my French, the cards tell me the same exact thing. I'm supposed to be running my own company, CEO, executive. I'm supposed to work for nobody. I'm supposed to be speaking and talking to people. Then somebody came in the group that can do the same thing that the person I talked to in the car showed me, and they said the same shit. I kept all the texts. It told me the same thing that the cards and this person that I didn't know told me. It's more to me. I thought it was more like you know how you see them psychic commercials, and they can read you and tell you this about your life and all this, that, and the other. It was just my birthday, and they told me a lot of stuff about myself that only I would know, and like what I'm supposed to be doing and how I'm supposed to be doing it. And this is basically my calling right here.
That's crazy. It's happening now. It's like, damn. I get that reading and then it just happened? Yeah.
Money boy. Now just ask it. Hey, MB, just ask him. Just ask him.
Yeah. I know. I said
it happened just like that, bro. And it was weird because before I met him, it happened like 3 weeks, 4 weeks before I met him, and it just all fell in place. And it was weird. It was weird, but it happened. So that's why I'm right here, and I'm standing firm, and I ain't moving from it.
Hey, he been going the whole time. The whole time. Y'all see? You know, a lot of us can't see the picture because we in the picture. But once we all was on the outside at one time. And now, from being on the outside, now we getting a full overstanding because now we on the inside. We all came together for a reason. Our energies brought all this together. It came to me like in a flash. This logo, everything. Team MB, I seen it. It told me I was going to be meeting a lot of people and just doing a lot of things, bringing people together. And I just kept believing it. Like, you know what? It don't matter what everything might look like right now, but let me just keep going. Let me just keep going. And it's just growing. Millions and billions. As long as I kept saying that, I kept manifesting that. So long as I wake up every day and keep saying I feel amazing, hey, guess what? I feel amazing. If I keep telling myself I don't get sick, most of the time I don't get sick. But it's also about the actions that I take to feel amazing and also the actions that I take not to get sick. Because y'all know with every action comes a reaction. And then the craziest thing about it with Midwest, was then we got with Mitri. Mitri came on here and said the same thing that Midwest said. So I know it's no coincidence. We all was meant here. I mean, we was all meant for this. We was put here for this. We was all meant to wake up at the same time, create great. To create.
It made me think, man, our ancestors knew each other, or we got the same ancestors. We all came together as one, you know. Because really, I was getting reversals. I gave up. Then I started watching y'all, and it gave me more inspiration. Now I'm with y'all. I'm like, damn, it's like we all on the same hookup, man. It's off the hook.
Yeah. Yeah. And then now you see McMaster busted out that paperwork. None of us wanted to do paperwork. We all was against it at first. Because we didn't know what it was. We against something that we don't know what it is. But now we know. Now we know.
Yeah.
We don't just
see. You're fine.
Yeah. Now eventually we writing our own contracts. We our own businesses. We are walking banks. Everybody really is a walking bank. They just gotta know how to operate.
Literally a walking bank.
What's up with the PayPal? People messing around with that PayPal, huh?
If it's not business, they can't do nothing. If it's not business, look, if it's not business, they not speaking language. That's like me no speak English.
We don't speak English.
Yeah. Remember on iRobot? Wrong question. Wrong question.
Try again. Huh?
Try again. How about this? Remember dude on the car on the wash? When he was trying to call somebody on the phone? But he couldn't say 4.
Right.
He kept saying phone.
He kept saying
Yeah, that's what's going on. But that wasn't by default. You know, that wasn't by default. That was by design. But some of us just know the ropes. Or not scared of the ropes. Some people is afraid of heights. Some people won't walk across the bridge. You know?
Check this out. I got something for you. Keep on talking, money boy. I'm finna get it.
Yeah. Some people won't cross the bridge. No matter, hey, over here in Cali, y'all know the Golden Gate Bridge is sway with the wind. So you can be driving across the bridge. Matter of fact, you could be walking across that bridge. We didn't walk across it. I know I didn't walk across it. And you will see it go side to side. Now think about it. Some people that's afraid of heights, they see the bridge moving like that. They stuck in the middle of the bridge. You got to get an ambulance out there to help them. That's how it is. And for real, it's no fear with that. They don't even got to look down. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. But can't nobody judge nobody because everybody had a fear at first. Then once you realize, you know, this is all an illusion. Come on now. This was nothing but a testing ground. A testing ground, y'all. Every time, I said this one time before, every time you die in your other lives, you took all of the knowledge with you, and then you came back and was like, all right, I'm a baby again. Let me crawl before I walk. You did it so many times. Look at your birthmark. That'll let you know how many birthmarks do you have. Certain marks on your body is marks where you didn't, you know. And now you back. For a lot of us, that was our last time. Well, no, we still got this time, but our last time walking that certain path to where now when we go in abundance. We leave something so great behind. It's like it's a legacy. It's a legacy of you, a reflection of you. All right. So if you passed away right now, how many people would be at the funeral? 1, 2, or 1,000,000?
Family, that's so crazy you talking about that because I was just thinking about that from last year to this year. Big difference, you know.
Big difference, family. Big difference. I didn't think when all right, for me growing up in Oakland, when Felix Mitchell passed, it was a parade, y'all. He rode by with clowns and go-karts and horses. He had a glass carriage. The news was out there, y'all. The news. Lots and lots of people. And then I done seen people pass recently, and there was nobody there. Like, nobody came. I wanted to go see people that I didn't even know them. Just to know that they didn't have not one person there to even be like, you know, I love you. You know? That hurts. Like, what did you do to be like that? To not have nobody care for you in the world. And then think about certain celebrities. Certain celebrities leading people down the wrong path, but when they pass, it's like a celebration still. But they was leading them down. Yeah. Nugget.
Did you know? Yeah. Did you know the beneficiary state of federal corporations have benefited far beyond the initial requirements of the max 25 years of the Census Q Trust Setup Agreement? The beneficiary can be terminated and the trust can be transferred a different trust. This is done by setting up a private express trust. You also are to obtain full ownership of your earthly body after the age of 25 and are now classified as a full de jure state citizen. Not under statutory laws, you are now a free man slash woman on the land. All this by their own laws.
De jure.
What?
We de
Where
jure.
that's at, bro?
Yeah, where you find that at, Midwest? De jure. Cause yeah, that's what I'm hearing. We de jure. You gotta be de jure.
That, yep, that was a nugget. Actually, that was a boulder.
Look at the bottom of your blueprint.
Oh, that was on the. All right, my blueprint right here in front of me. You ain't said nothing but the chicken wine.
Hey, check this out, though.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was reading that the other day.
That's just a little nugget. That ain't really giving away nothing. That's just a nugget.
Yeah.
Do anybody know what a just tax is?
What type of tax?
Said no type of tax.
Now you see what that say?
Which one?
Right above what I just read.
Yeah, the P. The P.
Huh?
Yep, that box right above it.
Yeah, the private.
Yeah.
Just read that one. You can read that one, and that'll be it.
The private side Federal Reserve bank account. Barter your labor. 1 labor dollar equals to 10 Federal Reserve dollars. This federal bank can this bank can loan out your funds for whatever. After bartering 90% of your energy, value will be stored here, but you can gain access to it when you need it. I mean, you can get it whenever you want it. Okay.
But you got to be on the private side.
Private side.
Patience.
That's a nugget for you right there.
You know it. It's going down.
Excuse me. There was some nuggets tonight, bro.
Hell yeah, that Sesta K trust. I'm looking for that Sesta K trust.
You'll get all that when you do what you do with this. All you got to do is claim what you need to claim. You're going to get all that.
Taxes? What are you talking about, taxes? I don't know what about no taxes.
Me neither. Texas. What is Texas?
Work? What do you mean my son work? My son works for no one. He said, I don't know who you think you are. I'm going to put my foot off in your royal. Oh, man. Hey, while my sister got the dog look just like Dottie. Hey, that little dog bark at everything.
Check this out. I got a nugget for you. I'm finna drop a bomb on you real fast. You ready?
Shit, I gotta get ready for this. Hold on.
It say people are in prison because of the total misunderstanding of when they are the beneficiary and when they are the trustee. Also, they are trying to operate a system without reading the instructions. Then, in turn, use the wrong trust for the wrong purpose.
Not reading the rules to the game. Now you gotta read the rules to the game. I said they not reading the rules to the game. You know?
Yeah.
How you not read the rules to the game?
They're trying to skip.
Just want to do what everybody else doing.
Yep, they trying to get straight to the point. Like, nah, not willing to learn.
Got to.
But that's why they being governed. That's what a government is. If they not willing to learn and they want somebody else to walk through and do it for them, and they want to be governed, are you ready to govern?
I'm ready to govern.
TTG, train to go.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Man, they don't know what they gonna do. They don't know what's about to happen. Shit, we don't know what's about to happen. So all we know is we doing what we do.
I just know it's a good feeling. I know that much.
Hey, they probably feel like we baby's kids because we like free will.
Tearing that motherfucker up.
Man, hey, somebody posted a picture of the baby's kids when they was all grown up. I was weak.
Yeah, nah. Hey. Yeah, it's a great feeling, man. It's definitely a great feeling.
Yeah, that's why I said this is like a class. How we putting this stuff together, this is really like a class. Everybody in here got nuggets. So everybody can teach somebody.
And that's what I love about it. It's self-taught, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's coming from the heart. It's that heart taught love. You know? So it ain't nothing better than that. Ain't nothing better than that.
Because look, guaranteed if I had 15 people right here, Freeman, they'll all sit and listen to you as you talk about this because they know you know what you're talking about. Because you right here with Team MB, they like, nah. He with the right ones that's doing information seeking. Doing his own stuff, his own footwork at the same time with a lot of other brothers and sisters that's doing their own footwork at the same time.
Yeah.
Because man, if a lot of people, if I just started going out in Sacramento right here where I'm at and start putting this out there again, man, it's gonna get so flooded. If they see Team MB billboards up, a Team MB right there on side of the freeway, you know, see all that stuff out there like that, they gonna want to know what it is. And we telling them go to the website, check us out on YouTube. You know, now they gonna want to know. Then they already see the shirts and stuff popping up, hoodies, beanies, food packages. They gonna see Team MB ordering packages for each other, having it delivered. Like, oh man, that was Team MB. We got something good. You know, the neighborhoods that still having problems getting access to their stuff because they don't got the right paperwork. You know, some people can't find a birth certificate. Some people can't find certain documents that's needed. They got to do a lot of searching, so it's going to take them a little bit longer. So the ones that got a little bit further, you know, we should help out. Reach one, teach one. Because that's what it's about.
That's what it's about, man. And on that note, I mean, that vital statistics, that's one of the best ways to go ahead and get another birth certificate, that vital statistics. But then you hit up security officers. You can go online, but I've been exploring, man, for my last little, I say a year journey of just exploring Social Security officers. You know, I've been to 4 in Illinois. I ain't never been to none. So, you know, it's great to explore and start doing different stuff, right?
Yeah.
Man.
I didn't even realize I had my certified copy of Live Birth. I just happened to go get that in
When I seen that,
2015.
I'm like, whoa, I see the footprint and all that. It look 3D. I'm
Oh
like,
man.
hey, where you get that from? What is that? Where do you get over there?
See?
That look like my long form birth certificate. That ain't look like my long form. That look like that certificate of live birth.
See? People wasn't
That
paying.
look like not the long form I got. You know, I'm in Illinois. You in Cali. I got an A. I need one of them for Illinois.
See, they got so I didn't even realize it was 2 different ones until I did that. I just happened to be looking at my daughters and looking at
Right.
mine. I was like, what the? Hold on.
Right.
It say 2 different things. It say the same thing, but
Right.
it got 1 extra word. No, actually, it got 2 extra words. One say birth certificate and one say certificate of live birth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you get it. One was that death. That was that
Right.
death.
That birth
That's that
certificate.
straw man.
That birth certificate, that death certificate, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
that was my straw man birthday.
Well, yeah, his birthday, so that certificate of live birth that's the still. They saying we still dead. We still born or something.
Yeah, you died after that straw man birthday was created.
Yeah, they just make us stillborn and abandon that sea
Yep.
and just let us float out there on the water.
At
Take
least
case control.
that's what some of us was.
Right? But now we done bumped into a ship. Like, hold on, who on this ship over here?
Hey, that's exactly what happened. Hey, that's exactly what happened.
Man. Hell yeah.
Because we didn't realize we was on the wrong ship. We woke up like, you mean to tell me these pirates of the Caribbean, stay right here.
Yeah.
It's pirates and wizards and all type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to be banging on a beast. We got some more nuggets. We just got things lined up, man. It's so good for the people. We just got to make sure we keep doing our due diligence and not ego tripping. You know, keep reaching out without no hatred. Don't have no time for no trolls, and just keep seeking to see how far you can take yourself. Because guaranteed.
So what they think about what we doing now?
Man, you know what they think. They want the blueprint. But they not realizing they are the blueprint.
Right.
They are the blueprint. They just don't want to put enough of that energy into it to do it. That's why Nike said it.
Just do it.
Just do it. But they didn't know what they was talking about. It went over some people's head.
Okay. You know.
So we
just ever heard that game show, The Price is Right?
Oh.
No, I'm just messing with you.
No, you're right. You're right. The Price is Right.
Come on down.
Bob Barker.
You feel me? Bob Barker. I feel like J.G. Whitworth.
My money and I want it now.
It's your buddy, America. Come get it. If you want your annuity bond, come get it through Team MB today. Oh shit!
Yeah, I want it now.
It's my money and I want it now.
I see. Look, that's another bond you just named. I told you it's 35 of them motherfuckers.
I know that was a nugget. I don't know if it went over some people here. You know, hey.
Yeah, I didn't know, man. I didn't know, but now I'm KD. The shot.
See, it's all there. They put it in our face. They was rubbing it in our face with their knee in our throat.
Right.
And wasn't telling us like, I know when y'all was 18 and y'all was like, yeah, 17, about to turn 18. Y'all was like, yeah, I'm about to be able to go buy blunts.
I'm about to buy blood, zigzags, all that.
You know? But see, they had us focused on that and not focused on, I'm about to get my bond.
I'm about to get my securities in this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go claim some. Oh my God, man.
Imagine where your business would have been at by now. Where would Team MB would have been at if we would have did this at 18? Oh my God.
I already done took over the damn world. Yes, sir. I mean, with Money Boy and Midwest together, man, that combination is explosive.
Explosive.
So it's like, yeah. And then to put a family behind that, that's crazy.
That's what I said. I said, all right, now we need to just go on and get together, fly out here, take these nice pictures, put them on a nice little cover, you know, and start putting it out there. And then put, you know, some of the other family members, you know, in a city, if they want to try to see if a couple of people want to get together, you know, sit down and talk about this, you know, we all come together, fly out there. We start making it happen. If we can't fly out there, then we start doing individual calls like this where you have them sit down and it's live and direct. Not on the airwaves, but face waves. They can see us, we can see them. And off tops, you got enough of the forums right there to you know, expand the empire.
All right. Yes, sir.
Team MB.
MB, baby, you already know. To the fullest. That's why I always speak family first.
Family.
I always speak highly of you, brother, because like I said, man, you lit that fire, bro.
Man. Hey, I didn't even know what I was doing. Midwest lit the fire back under me.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's like we connected, that shit was, that energy just zap, and it was over.
Yeah. I didn't, on everything, I didn't even know it was energy can transfer like that.
Shit, I ain't even know nothing about energy until I started talking to you.
Yeah. See, I just started doing my own research and was like, wow, you mean to tell me vibrations, frequency, everything is all in one? And people got to know how to control that, and we can transfer that, and we can transfer not knowledge, but knowledge like that.
Yeah.
Because think, all of the knowledge that was in me is so transferred into you, no lie. It's like speaking to myself. And then now,
it's like what he just said. Me and you, with a family behind us, with a nice foundation, we got this.
We got this.
I'm just glad to be a part of it, bro.
Me too. Like straight up.
Took the words out my mouth. Man, I was about to say that. Hey, the foundation's damn near set though. Shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because we know what we want, and you know what I'm saying. We know what we're looking for.
Man, we got a nice foundation.
We talking about having the people.
Y'all see that picture I got on mine right there? All of us. That was all of us. Really, that one right there above. I should have had all our cities right there. Boop boop boop. But instead, you know, it was like coordinators, strategists, uh, resources, and just different things. That's basically all of us. We all a nice foundation, and with the plan that we got. This is a business plan that's out of this world. We got people that know how to do bits and pieces of everything.
Now all people got to do is do their part.
Exactly. Do their part. And it's actually doing exactly what they was born to do. It's not even like they being told to do something. Nah, that's what they actually want to do when they wake up. Like, you know what? I want to go do this. I want to go take pictures. So I'm supposed to fly around to all of the Team MB members, take these pictures, and make this magazine. And that's what they're going to do. That's what they want to do. Some of us going to fly around.
All black everything. I got to get in that. I got to get in that all black everything.
Yeah. Because right now, that's on fire.
Hell yeah.
If we just all posted that right now, came together, we already know what we're going to put in there, and just sent it. We already got everybody's email address and home address that's in the team. We ship those out to everybody. Boom. And then from there, everybody else gonna want to purchase them for like $2, $3 to $5. But what's gonna be in it is nuggets. It's breadcrumbs everywhere. Breadcrumbs everywhere. Certificate of live birth note. Initial minimum value. $670,000.
I got a good question. Can I get that?
Huh?
How can I get the certificate of live birth? I already tried to get it.
From Vital Records. BB in the building, y'all.
BB in the building.
BB in the building.
Hello, guys.
Records, order it from Vital Records offline.
Records offline?
Yeah.
Where you at, Free?
For sure.
Where you live, Free?
That? Illinois.
Yeah. I know I'm in Michigan. I had to go to the state capitol building in order. When I got it from Vital Records, it was just a long form. They said I had to order it. They sent me an order form, and it was the state building, the Capitol in Atlanta. What's y'all capital in Illinois?
She coming out there. Let her out. Close the door.
Wait. You said which one you said?
No, I'm in Michigan. I'm in Michigan, right?
Yeah, Springfield.
So I had to go. Springfield, y'all capital. You might have to order from there then.
Good nugget. Good. Who is this?
This ain't Tanner from Detroit.
Hey,
I'm in Michigan. It was a little problem, but I figured I had to order from the Capitol deal. Last. Yeah.
Good nugget. Good nugget. Appreciate that, fam.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago, and I had to get my
Oh,
birth certificate from the county. So even though
Southside.
I'm in California, I still have to get. I had to get a copy of my live birth certificate. So you could check with the county or on the website of the state of Illinois. You could do it that way too. It's fast. Order it online.
You get the ticket of live birth. I get the photo copies and all that, huh?
You could ask for, of course, for additional fees. I would get more than one copy, of course. You know.
Mm. Right. That's what's up, man. I'm definitely gotta do that.
Right.
See, you never know what you're gonna get in Team MV. Nuggets come from
Man,
everywhere, from kings
I'm
and
telling you,
queens.
man. And the family so strong. It ain't nothing that somebody don't know. It's like, oh, here you go.
And if you're new, welcome.
Welcome. Welcome to the family, huh?
Cause the nuggets, man,
It
the
just be
energy.
falling. It just be falling.
BB, it's been going live. It's been so many nuggets being dropped today.
Nice.
McMaster came through with some success. With I believe that was Fidelity.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
I
it's
just
just been
He got
nuts.
the whole packet.
Mm.
I had that, but then mine ended up getting shut down.
See, so what you know who you gotta ask and who to talk to
Yeah,
between him and Midwest.
right.
They ain't got no defense.
They talent.
Oh, I will be. I'm going to be messaging.
We on it, BB.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I say we on it.
Yep.
Did you get your forms?
I checked the mail. I didn't get anything.
That's weird. Everybody getting their forms. You
I
should have got them
know.
by now.
Dimitri got his, and he's in Cali too.
I got mine, and I'm in Cali too.
Yep. Tricks on me here. Not you guys, but I'm saying it's the postman.
Yeah, that postman looked at it and was like, "I know who Team MB is." I was like, "Oh man."
Right, west side.
That's why no lie, them donations was coming through to where when we send it out, we can start sending it out to where it's certified.
Yeah.
You know, everything got to get signed for it. Like, nah, you know your stuff coming.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody don't want no mishaps with their paperwork. All of a sudden, somebody else around here thinking they all good, but they don't know what to do with the good.
Right. I was
You
trying
know.
to get on earlier, but my friend was telling me what happened to his boss's son, and it was really interesting. And they don't know what what we know, and it all boils down to the BC. His 9-year-old son, autism, and got arrested. Got arrested at school for defending himself. They called the cops on a 9-year-old boy that has autism.
That seems backwards.
Right?
That just shows how backwards the system is. Like, they wasn't showing
Exactly.
justice.
Nope. It's because of the BC, too.
Yeah. Well, how is
That's
that?
how they're.
How do you figure that?
Are you talking to me? Sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Yeah, because you said it's all because of the birth certificate.
Because because I know our parents, none of us knew about that, but when you sign over the signature, that means, like social services, any law enforcement, they have the right away from you without you even knowing. You're basically giving them consent. That's part of it with the BC.
See?
That's why these thugs do what they do.
Right, because once they become that ward of the state, that's what it is, ward of the state. I always heard it all my life, but never understood it. But now I understand.
Right.
No, now you overstand, not under. Now you overstand it.
Yeah, I'm starting to overstand. My third eye has awoken. He ain't playing. I'm listening.
See, that's what they want. Believe the lies.
I have a document that I'm going to be posting on the thread for everybody to see how, like, there's some court secrets. You were talking about that before, Sacramento, about the QSIP numbers and everything.
Yeah, New York been going crazy out there. Like, I didn't realize from us being the state capital, so much stuff go through here. Remember when you said about signing certain documents, how it comes straight through here?
Mm-hmm.
So, notaries.
Yeah, I didn't even know before that notaries they have more power than the judges.
Right, that's another thing that I looked. I'm like, wow, it's right up on our noses. Post office, best friend. Notaries, supposed to be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain clerk off, the clerk, they supposed to be our best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only certain people in certain offices that get power like that.
All right, so how will we use it though? To get the notaries to sign.
See, a lot of them don't even know that they have that type of power where, if you want them to do a presentment for you,
You're right. My fault, BB. But you're right. Like, just like everybody got a job, nobody really know the other side of their job, And I look at like accountants like that. Like accountants get all the information. They know how all the books balance out. But they don't really know how it works. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low level. The high
level. A lot
level.
of them don't even know the accountants, the CPAs, they don't even know that they're actually spies for the Vatican.
Right.
Spies.
Crazy.
Our world is backwards, like I said before.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking, what kind of letter would you write to a judge to get 3 notaries to sign it, stamp it, to get it approved?
Right. My head, but I could do the research and find it.
You know what you got to do?
What's that?
Right.
You gotta. I just told y'all. Remember, I just read it to y'all.
Right. It's 3 stages. I think you get the regular notary, and then you get the one.
Just listen one more time. Y'all missed it.
Yeah, I missed it. Sorry.
People are in prison because of the total misunderstanding of when they are the beneficiary and when they are the trustee.
That's right.
So they are trying to operate a system without reading instructions, then in turn use the wrong trust for the wrong purpose.
Right.
So you won't even.
That's the document that I have to share.
You don't even got to talk to no judge. It's about knowing what you're supposed to be using and who you is when you walk in there. You got to know if you're the trustee or the beneficiary when you walk in there.
You got to go as the beneficiary and put them in a, you know, fiduciary positions. Are you my trustee, or you know what I'm saying? Put yourself dead in
Mm-hmm.
the position.
So basically, you got to stand over that shit.
Yeah. And never say you understand nothing they say.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
In so many words.
I understood it plainly, but I didn't understand none of that.
We've been in here dropping nuggets for hours.
Yeah. That's how we do it, though.
Yeah. Just think, we be dropping nuggets on the road. We be dropping nuggets when we, right before you go to sleep. We drop nuggets when you first wake up.
Make you want to wake up and get right back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Crazy.
It'll give you a purpose.
Right, like this the first time I had a real purpose in life, man. Like everything else I kept telling my people, man, like, is this life? This can't be life, man. Like I'm missing something. Like I get it, you know, but I'm missing something, man. Something ain't right, man. And now this is my first time ever having a real purpose. That's like, okay, I had a lot of dreams, but I ain't had no purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, why? Hey, have you been watching a lot of videos and they've been saying discover your why?
Yeah, discover your why. Yeah,
Have you found your why?
yeah. I'm starting to formulate it. Like I think I seen it. I overstood a picture that was given to me, and I overstood it. But now I'm trying to formulate it. You
All
know?
right, all right. I think I got that same type of picture because
Yeah.
I didn't know my why, and now the picture that I saw was this company, Team MB,
Right.
and I
Yeah.
didn't know why I kept seeing it, but I just wrote everything down. I just kept writing and writing and writing,
That's
and,
man
and
the power of them pictures you see and writing it down and making it. You know what I'm saying? So from your imagination to writing it down now as a reality. That's how powerful that is. You know what I'm saying? From your mind, like you said, the mind so strong.
yeah, to where now I'm finding my why with that company. That company was to help people just become better and start their own businesses and just learn spirituality, just learn everything all the way around. You know how to become a better version of themselves. So when they leave the company, they can come into the company and not know anything. But when they leave, they'll have a corporation, a business up and running, able to take care of their kids and everything. That was the vision that came to me. So then I kept wondering, like, what the heck am I going to do? What am I going to do? What is my why? And then I just started talking a lot, start following my mentor, and I started noticing that everything that I was out there looking for, I already had all of the qualities. So all I had to do was believe in myself. So I started noticing my why was to help people. And now from me believing in myself, I'm able to speak. And now we already know a thought, you write it down, you speak it into existence. And now everybody that come aboard Team MB, they feel better about themselves. They feel positive. They feel like they can do anything. They can accomplish anything. So my positive energy of finding my why is rubbing off to helping other people find their why. And everybody's slowly coming around. I'm still coming around. Because if I knew my whole why, you know, some people stop thinking. Some people stop. But just think, if you had all the money in the world, what would you be doing? And that's one of your whys. Your kids is one of your reasons for your why. Then what else would you be doing? Your childhood dreams, your creative mind. You know? And just bring it all out. You bring it out. It's like the story of the lotus. They didn't expect a lot of lotuses to actually bloom and blossom because it come through murky water. Come through murky water. Then once it bloom and blossom, look how some come up out of the mud, but actually come out and be so bright. You know? So that's what it is. Everybody got that within inside of them. So every day I'm learning a piece of you and you learning a piece of me. And that's helping me find my why. And that's how you find it.